Hey friends, glad you're here. I want to talk today about the one thing that is secretly destroying your communication with other people. Now, this is true whether you're a parent, whether you're a CEO, whether you're in a romantic relationship. This one thing happens all the time. It's so common that we don't even notice that it's happening. Let me share a story. I want you to imagine that you are in a contract with a high-speed internet provider, and they have promised to provide internet so you can do your emails, surf the web, look at Instagram, do all your stuff online. But unfortunately, the service really stinks. It's slow, it's glitchy, sometimes it doesn't work at all. And guess what? Your favorite website will not load. You're screwed, right? You're like, I would not put up with that internet contract. I would break that agreement. But here's the thing. When you're communicating with somebody else, when you're talking in a relationship and you get into a fight, you're entering into a contract with them that isn't paying very good dividends. It's almost as if that contract that you have for communication is completely broken. And so I want you to step into a new agreement. See, here's what I see happen all the time in our relationships. The biggest mistake people make in fights is thinking that they're actually communicating, but they're not. They're simply transferring pain. What do I mean by that? Well, let me draw a little doodle here for you to explain this. So we have what I would call a pain transfer agreement. Now, think of this like your internet provider agreement. You have a contract, you enter in, you expect certain things to happen. People do this with their pain, and this is what it looks like. You have you, and then you have this other person that you're in a fight with. And instead of communicating back and forth, you're simply transferring your pain back and forth. And it looks like this. Let's say you come in and you're frustrated, you're upset, and you dump that and you hand that over to this person. Maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's your child, maybe it's a colleague. You transfer pain over to them, your frustrations, your hurts, maybe you're tired, maybe you're stressed, and you take that pain and you transfer it over to them. And guess what they do? Well, they don't like carrying your pain. They get frustrated and stressed out and angry. And so they transfer that pain right back to you. And this goes over and over and over. It repeats this process. You have entered into a pain transfer agreement. And typically what happens is in this agreement is that there's 3 communication assassins that come out. Here they are. And when I say these three, you're going to know who these guys are. It's the assassin of blame, it's the assassin of yelling, and it's the assassin of dumping. So blame is a great way to get pain off of us and onto somebody else. Yelling, maybe raising your voice, is another way to get the pain off of you. Whatever frustrations you're feeling inside, I'll just yell louder and put that on them. Or dumping, you just come and you dump all of your past, all of your wounds, all of your hurts onto that person. So how do we get out of this pain transfer agreement and actually start having good communication? How do we do that? Well, we got to not transfer the pain back and forth like we're doing here. We've got to find healthier ways to transfer the pain, not into other people, but into other activities that are healthier for us. So for example, instead of you here taking your pain and transferring it to another person, we should have the arrows going in different directions, going into healthier activities like maybe prayer, maybe meditation, maybe therapy, okay? And maybe this person's bringing some pain to the situation too, maybe some historical pain or some family pain or some stuff. They're carrying some shame and brokenness in their life. Maybe what they need to do is not transfer that into you, but they need to exercise or talk about it with a group of friends, or maybe they just need to go on a really long walk. See, these are all healthy ways to transfer our pain. Because listen, nobody wants to feel stressed out. Nobody wants to carry, shame or pain or frustrations inside of them. We gotta get it out. We gotta find a way to discharge it. Unfortunately, sometimes we discharge it in our communication with the people that we care about the most. So don't be fooled by thinking that your fights are helping you communicate what you want. They aren't, because it's not communication. It's simply elimination of each other's pain. So you can say it stronger by becoming aware of what's happening inside and take responsibility to deal with your hurts and wounds in a healthy way. Hey guys, if you found this helpful, make sure to share it with a friend. Send it through email, share it online, and I look forward to seeing you next time.